Every time it's like figuring out how things work. Okay. So let me move my mic a little bit closer, maybe. Hello, 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 hello. Maybe I should just boost my mic voice for real. Hello. I don't know. Is this loud enough? Let's see. Mic properties. No. Filters. Mm. I don't think this is it, but this is my scuff last minute kinda. Is this working? It's getting louder. I don't know. Hello? It should be going into the yellow, right? Hello? Okay, I think this is fine actually. Sometimes I re-listen to my old words and I find my voice extremely loud. So maybe it's actually okay that it isn't too loud actually. Okay. Ah, so late. I was supposed to do this stream Sunday because it's the start of the new week, but I didn't get around to do it, so I'm just gonna do it now. So I'm just gonna open my new journal for 2026. I used different journals last year, so I'm kind of curious about these this year. Also, today my motivational, happy, emotional support character is Conan from Detective Conan. Isn't he cute? It's like, is it Robber? A Robber-like figure? I think he's very adorable. I really like him actually. I also got the Kaiser Kid one, but I kind of forgot where I put him. So today is just gonna be Conan. Conan-chan. I don't think he can stand. He can stand? That's kind of scam. Okay, he can be there. He's cute. Okay, so my usual journal or my journal from last year is actually Hobonichi. To no one's surprise, actually. I think I was going to do something slightly different, but yeah, in the end, I still went with Hobonichi. I always tell myself that I actually don't like how a lot of the journals from Hobonichi is stated, and I feel like sometimes it can be like a kind of like a pressure to actually have to force yourself to write something every single day. But actually, I managed to do it pretty well last year, and I love One Piece a lot, so I decided to get both of them, both the normal one and the weekly one. So yeah, and even though I was struggling a lot with the weekly one in the beginning, I feel like I managed somehow halfway in to find a layout I liked because in the beginning I just thought I wanted to do normal scrapbooking kind of style, but I didn't really like that, so I ended up started drawing instead. But drawing became such a hurdle, like it was such pressure to have to draw every single week and fill out the entire space. So it just slowly died down actually, like just amount of drawing. Then I was like, okay, just leave it blank, doing the habit tracking only and doing some chores. In the end I just never ended up using it and it became more and more like unused. So I was actually pretty sure, like certain with myself that I wouldn't want to continue using it weekly for the next year. But surprisingly, I think actually last month when I came back from my vacation, I started doing more reflecting to help myself improve and look back on my week. And that is how I started doing my weekly. And I actually kind of like how it looked. So that actually motivated me to actually decide to grab an actual wiki for the next year too. So, but I think most people are very familiar with Hobonichi because they're like really popular, a really famous brand as well. Um, but yeah, so next year I'm not gonna get Hobonichi because I did not like the One Piece layout as much as I would have liked. The new one for 2026 is Chopper. It's like Cherry Blossoms Chopper, I think. And honestly, I think that was a little bit too. Well, it was very cute, but it was gray too. And I think that might be a little bit too like subtle down colors because I really love the blue one for the 2024 and the red one for 2025. I don't think I have the blue one with me, but maybe I can show you guys some other times. So this year, I heard that another brand very similar to Hobonichi, probably a knockoff, but honestly, I feel like if it works, right? It's called Kinbor, 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 like this one. Let's see, Kinbor. It's a Chinese brand apparently, um, but it's supposedly supposed to be very similar to Hobonichi. So I'm just gonna take the first one and open it. I haven't opened them yet. Oh, I did open it to check if it was broken upon like arrival, but I actually haven't looked inside. So I'm actually really excited to take a deep dive into this and compare it to my normal Hobonichi Weekly. Ching. Like already now I can tell that it's much thicker than my Hobonichi. It's kind of crazy. Like it's not double, but definitely thicker. This one is like, what this is, like a leather, fake leather, kind of leather-ish, paper-ish material. So let's see how this one is. I think this one is just normal cardboard paper though. But yeah, let's go in, deep dive in. As you can see, I already opened it once. But I just wanted to check that nothing was broken inside, because else I would have called customer service. Also, yeah, not sponsored by the way. This is a completely first time doing this, using this brand. I'm actually really curious about how it looks like. But this is the, packaging. 2026. Manian. Next year is gonna be the year of the horse. That's interesting. Yeah, it has like monthly. What is some kind of monthly, weekly, monthly too? This is weekly. Face measurement stuff. Living. Oh, live measurements. So like A4, A3, letter size and stuff. And what is this one? Pungno. Yeah, I'm gonna do a study stream at some point because my language skills are also kind of getting bad with the years. But yeah, it came with this Q 2026. 2026. Oh yes, 2026. About Kinbor Techo 2026. It's a unicorn because next year is gonna be the year of the horse. That's kind of cute. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's one of those that you actually fold out. Oh, it has a guide too. Okay, this is kind of crazy. Give me a second. I'm just gonna pan over it because I don't think I can zoom with my camera. But the first one is, oh, it's a different type they have. So they have different type of weeklies, right? So they have different designs and layout. I got the ribbon one because it looks super cute. Look at this ribbon one, matching the ribbon one. So yeah, but this is a different design, I think. And this is yearly calendar. Also, it's pretty much whatever the Ujo community, I think they call it at a glance. It's pretty much just the whole calendar. And what is the bottom part? Is that the holidays? Oh, that's so cool. So you have the yearly calendar and then you have the Chinese public holidays, I think. Because I see they have Mid-Autumn Festival here, down here. I don't know if you can see it. That's the focus. Maybe? Yeah, but it looks definitely look cool. And let's see. Daily attendance. Am I supposed to go downward? I'm actually not sure exactly what order you're supposed to look at it. Let's go downwards. Weekly. Doctor Day. Oh, it's like how you could do this weekly. Like you can decide. This is so cute. The cat paw is very adorable. And the grandpa taking the cat to the doctor. Then it has the same as the Hobonichi, the side part. But it have the month and the dates and the preview for the next week, month overview glance. Let's see, and here is schedule. Oh, I actually have a schedule. That's pretty cool. I don't use schedule personally, but I mean, if you have like very like routine schedule, I think that will be really nice to have. And this one is, what is this one? Daily attendance. Is it like a habit tracker? That's kind of cool. I've realized for me, habit tracking only works for weekly layout, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use this, but I think it's worth a try at least. And the favor pattern. Favor pattern. What's a favor pattern? Name, gift. Oh, it's like present gift list. So it's kind of like a wish list, but instead of what you are wishing, it's kind of what you're giving people instead. The favor pattern. It's a gift list. Okay, that's cute. Monthly layout. Yeah, it's just a grid, I think, but it's kind of cute too. And 21 days plan. That is so cool. It's like if you want to achieve a goal, I think. I think for me, maybe I will use it for language study progress or like YouTube video making. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it, but it's really cool to have it at least. So yes, let's see on the other side. Last one, yearly. Oh, it's like year in a glance. We can write something in small boxes for each year. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. And favorites. Oh, it's just a list. Favorite list. You can put your favorite books or your favorite movies or whatever you buy. And then there's like other things in Chinese that I can't read. It's like 小白课个人什么什么24节夜期节期 12. I want to say holiday season or something like that. I'm not sure. And the Chinese map. That's so cool. What is on the backside? Oh, that's a poster for you. Like if you want to hang it. Yeah, it's pretty much just, a wall calendar. You can hang with the unicorn mascot. That's so funny. Yeah, it's pretty much this fake guy in a big version with the calendar. That's so cute. Okay. I actually got this calendar, not gonna lie, because it had these small pom-poms and that's so cute. Look at how cute and squishy they are. I thought they were very adorable. Usually I'm not super girly, so I wasn't sure if this was gonna like be a little bit too much. But overall I actually really like how it looks. So yeah. Okay. Before I go into the comparison, I kinda just wanna flip through it. Wow, it has oh my god, I loved it. It has the glossy finish on top of the ribbons. And obviously the ear is foil. That's nice. Let's see. Wow, what's that say? To shine, not be illuminated, I think. Foil. It's so cute. Oh yeah, and here is the year of the plan, I think. You can see. 2025, 2026, 2027. Pretty neat. Then the overview of each month with all the dates. It has January, February. Oh, and I think it says something for the lunar calendar that I'm not really familiar with. But if you're into that, that's pretty cool for reference. Let's see. Oh, and then the grid. I never know what to use and how to use the grid actually. I try to fill it in, but maybe I'll do something else, like put a sticker in, or like some tea, or some other kind of cute shenanigans. Because I feel like it's just a waste to not put anything. But yeah, you'll see. I'm gonna try to be creative this year. And it only goes to December. I'm pretty sure Hobonichi goes until March the following year. So I guess you have a little bit more, planning or like time to move into a new journal. Wow, this doesn't lie as flat as I would want, but I guess it's just because it's new and I haven't really broken into it. But I don't like when the spine kind of breaks, so I'm gonna be careful with that. But yeah, this is the plan of the new year. So I guess this is like write your goals, plan for the month, what you want to do. I think that's pretty cool actually. Let's see. And yeah, that's the bam, straight into the first month or the first week. Oh, it has like these really cute small symbols. I really like those. It's like, what is it? Water, vegetable or food, exercise, toilet paper. I guess it's good to go to the toilet at least once or twice a day, just to not be, yeah. Okay, that's nice. And it has the weeks in Chinese and in English, and then they have the Chinese lunar calendars, solar calendars. Days, that's really cool actually. So it has the year, the first week. Is it a quote? I guess it's a quote actually. That's pretty cool. What's it saying? 希望是什么意在 中的一种灰废的东西. I guess it does have a quote. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that the Kinbor didn't have any quote, but I guess it do have like a small quote at the top. And if you're studying Chinese, I think that would be a really good challenge because they seem pretty short and pretty, workable if you want to, just consume a little bit of content without it being too much. Yeah, I guess the rest is just gonna be weeks. There you go, a lot of weeks. Oh, and then I have a lot of blank space. That's great. I love this. Oh, and the schedule. Oh, I guess there's only one, so I guess you have one schedule for the whole year. You can put it in, but otherwise you're gonna have like not enough space. I don't think I have a like set schedule I do every single day for the rest of the year, so I'm probably gonna leave my blank, or maybe just decorate it for fun. But I don't have any plans for such. And then there's a gift list, but you probably have to be careful. You don't want to show this to your friends. And if I show it on stream and I'm planning any gift for any friends, and they kind of tune in, that will be kind of embarrassing. So be careful about that. And this is that's the 21 days challenge, days plan. Does it mean there's like 21 grids in one box? Let's count. I'm actually not sure. Let me get my pen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 70? Huh? Wait, let's check the guide. There's something here that doesn't really match up here. Let's see. 20. Oh, here. 21 days plan. What does it say? It says wake up early. Drink a cup of water. But sleep before 10 p.m. Oh, so you just write the same habits every single day and then you tick them off. Oh, so there's 21 boxes, I think. Yeah, okay, so there's 21 boxes. And then you just write your habits and you just tick them off. Yeah, okay. There's I guess it's like a normal habit tracker then. I guess there's a lot of different way you can be creative with this. I haven't really decided how I want to do it, but for sure it's gonna be something I'm gonna think about and look into because it sounds like fun. And I love to learn something new. It could be like a language challenge or like, yeah. Let me see. Next one is favorites. Favorite anything you want to put here. I'm not really good at filling these things out actually because I just consume so much media that I don't think there will be enough space, but just having it here would be nice. I guess I could put stuff in that I really, really enjoyed if I remember. But yeah. Thing is, oh, that's actually 2 pages. That's great. Oh, there's stuff in here. What is this? Oh, it's print error. So I guess because I consume a lot of unfinished manga, webtoons. I don't even watch airing TV shows and stuff, and that's when I tend to forget to finish them because I'm waiting for the newest episode. What is this? Oh, how to do stretching? I exercise. Encyclopedia. For what though? Oh, is it centimeters? Yeah. Oh, and size conversion. That's pretty cool. I mean, if you're a shopper on Chinese websites or like overseas websites, it might be nice to, be able to convert whatever you want to. And there's the paper size as well. The A sizes and the B sizes. That's pretty neat. And it has the measurements. That's great. Well, I love paper and stationery, so having a general idea about how big some paper sizes are is actually pretty great. Okay, let's see. This is the map of China. I'm actually terrible with the map of China, so I think it would be a good exercise for me to at least learn generally where places are. At least like just, get an idea of if Beijing or Shanghai is south or north. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna do any China trips this year, but if I am able to go, I would love to like note it in here as well. gourmet recommended. I guess this is recipes or like food dishes that you can try. It's all in Chinese though, but you know what? Google Translate is your friend. So if there's any recipe you want to look up, I think that will be kind of fun. And this is the the 24 solar terms. I'm always been so curious about them, not gonna lie. But having them here is actually pretty cool. Obviously I can't read them, but maybe that could be my yearly challenge to actually try to learn Chinese to a degree where I can read these. That's one for every, oh, that should probably be two for every month. Slightly hardcore, but yeah. And the small drawings are so cute. I wish they were in color though, but I guess you can color them in yourself if you want to. And the last one is personal information. If you want to, you know, write down in case of, you know, losing, please contact, blah blah blah. Well, obviously not to dox myself. I'm not gonna fill this out on stream, but oh, it even have a small pocket. That's so cute. Wait, how do I open the pocket? Let me slide in my tweezer tool. Oh, you go. Okay, it's very tight, so I guess you can come in like if you have a sticker or a bookmark. It's cute though. I like it. Okay. So that is the tour of the Kinbor journal. It's really cool and kind of impressive. Okay, let me just grab my Hobonichi and let me go through a comparison tour because I feel like there was something that I really liked about Hobonichi that I'm gonna wonder if it's gonna be in the Kinbor as well. But as I said, this one is pretty much just hardboard. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear that, but well, this one is like leather material. Yeah, I scraped my nails on top so you can hear it. So I feel like this one was gonna lie flat for the whole year because this book kind of did like this, kind of like bended a little bit. I don't know if it's because of the temperature or what, but it was kind of annoying and I was kind of worried if it was gonna bend weirdly. Okay, so Hobonichi also have this cute pattern in the beginning, whereas the Kinbor one is just blank grade. Let's see. This is my name page because none of them have a name page, so I guess for the Kinbor, I might not be able to actually do an actual name page. I guess I could do it on this page, but that means I will have to, you know, press down. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. A name page is really nice though. I love making name pages, so it would be kind of nice if I could do this. Let's see. This is the other glance. Oh wait, it has something. Oh yeah, here. You have a glance. There you go. Wow. For both journals, it's the other glance. And this is the public holidays. So it has like Yama no Hi, Umi no Hi, Shogatsu, Midori no Hi, Kodomo no Hi, etc. For the Chinese one, it doesn't have. Oh wait, it do, but they're not in English. Well, my Hobonichi is not in English either, so I guess it's not a big, like a lot of a reference anyway. But yeah, so for the Chinese one, they're down here. And the first one is Yuandang, which is New Year's. Then you have other things. 青年节, 青年节, what's that? But 中秋节, we know that one. It's Mid Autumn Festival, very popular. 七夕节, which is Chinese Valentine's Day. 母亲节, Mother's Day. I guess it's pretty much the same. They also cover 3 years, so this is like 5, 6, 7. This one was, oh, it covers 1 year before and 1 year ahead. This one is only the future. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, this is for 2006. Okay, I'm confused. They both cover 3 years, and it's like the year before and the year to come. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Also, the Kinbor paper is much thicker, and I kind of like that because sometimes I would write in my Hobonichi, and I would actually worry a lot if it's gonna bleed through or like ghost. I know some people like ghosting, but personally, I'm not a big fan of ghosting because I feel like if it's already ghosted and I start writing on top, I'm actually gonna worry if it's gonna, you know, bleed through or like break the paper. Oh yeah, this one goes straight into what you're doing, right? Yeah, so this is actually really nice. It's much more space. Because in the Hobonichi it's like all 12 months crammed into two pages. And I think, yeah, I didn't use this one, as you can see. It's completely empty because I was like, I don't know what to put in there. I guess some people could put your step count or something. And maybe I should have done that when I think back, but I just didn't have any motivation or idea what to put in. But for this one, I feel like I can actually write down like my plans or like vacation plans and notes at the bottom. Because this one doesn't really have a lot of notes made up. But I do acknowledge that Japanese as a language doesn't need as much space for writing compared to English. So then yeah, this is like 2 pages per every month, so obviously you have much more pages for this. Then it goes straight into the grid. I tried really hard to fill out my grid and I just couldn't do it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the grid for my Kinbor for this year, but I'm gonna figure something out because I kind of don't like leaving empty pages or like blank pages. So I'm gonna be creative about it and maybe go on the internet and look for some, inspiration. But they're pretty much the same in the sense that they have the note page, note space on the side, and then they have some, extra note space at the bottom. But the Kinbor is like all the way over, whereas the Hobonichi is only the corner. And then also, if you might be able to tell, the paper is white on the Kinbor, while the Hobonichi one is slightly yellow. It's a perfect thing. I don't really mind either, but it's just good to notice if you do like to use specific color markers and stuff. Yeah, let me just jump to 12 months, and then we go back into the first week, and this one too. Oh wait, no, the Kinbor had another page before the weekly starts, and that's the plan of a new year spread, which I actually really like. I think that's really interesting. It could be like your goal for the year, or like, resolution to yourself, write yourself a letter and stuff like that. In my normal journal, I usually always write a letter to myself that I open at the end of the year. It could be like thoughts, things I want to achieve, things I want to improve on. I just think it's very, very cute. You can even like make small things for yourself to open like every month. So I haven't decided exactly yet what I want to do with this page, but just knowing that it's there is kind of inspiring. Okay, coming to the weeklies. Obviously, I can only show you how it looked with mine already filled because I already used my Hobonichi. But the left side is pretty similar. So they have the month name, or the month, the date, and the weekday. I think I'm gonna miss the moon cycle with the Hobonichi has, which I think is very, very interesting. Because sometimes I don't go out at night time, but then my journal will tell me, today is full moon. And I'll be like, oh wow. And then I actually open my window to go out and see if I can see the moon. It doesn't have it here though, but I don't know if it's Chinese. Lunar New Year does have it indirectly. I just think the moon is extremely cute to have on the side though. But the Chinese one, like the Kinbor one, does have the Chinese Lunar New Year dates, I think. Yeah, the Chinese lunar dates in as well. So if you're someone who follows Chinese New Year traditions or you play Love and Deep Space, you might be interested in knowing these things. Also, I think it's kind of cool that they are putting down the day of the year, like first, second, third, and the last day is the 265th. I think that's great. I don't think I'm ever gonna use it, but you know what? It's just kind of cool. I never understood. I never knew what this is actually for. In the Hobonichi, they have like this underneath the moon. It says like Akakuchi, red mouth. I wonder if it's part of the moon cycle, or something like that. But well, who knows? I can probably look it up. They do also have the weekly, the week at the corner, so you will know what week you are looking at, which is great. Good thing. So yeah, Hobonichi actually starts in November, which is pretty neat if you get the journal in October when it releases. This one started the new year, so you'd probably have to spend, a few weeks, a week or two before the year ends to integrate into your new home. So yeah. On the right side, Hobonichi has this white blank space that I actually really dislike. I think it's the quote space. It's not. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, it is a quote space. And I noticed that I have a really hard time using it. I started putting washi tape at the bottom in the newer spread that I made. But in the previous weeks, I would be like, what do I put in here? And the space will also always be left empty, and then it will make the middle extremely bulky, but the bottom part very loose, which is super annoying. I'm gonna show you in my normal journal how it looks like because the normal Hobonichi is also like that. So yeah, let's just go into it. Whereas the Chinese one, the Kinbor, doesn't have the space at the bottom, so I feel like I'm more intrigued to actually use the space for either writing or decoration or you name it, and that's actually really really nice. So yeah, and it still has the overview for the week in the month and the month review if that's something that you actually use and like. And they still also have the tab thingy. I never use a tab thingy, but it's there, and I just acknowledge and accept that it's there. I think it's small. I'm not sure. Let me measure this. I'm actually kind of curious. Yeah, the grid on a Hobonichi is like 4 millimeters per grid, but in a Kinbor they are 3. Wait, what? Yeah, they're not the same. Roughly the same, but not the same. Are they the same in width? Yeah, roughly they're the same in width too. So I guess if you're used to making a specific layout, like for example with me, I started doing like my habit, my face thing, and my I didn't finish that, and my sleep tracking weekly because it's just easier for me. And I noticed that if it's the same, it's probably gonna be fine regardless when I'm gonna move into the new one. Sorry, I forgot that. Just fixing that up. Yeah, I think it's gonna be nice. I'm probably gonna do the same. It probably fits in too. I don't know why, but the Hobonichi looks like the grids are a little bit bigger. It's not by a much, but it's notable when I look at it like this. I don't think you're gonna feel the big difference if you're just, using only one of them. So yeah. But it's nice to kind of have more space. I started putting washi tape again, as I said before, so it's gonna be fine. And I usually also cover it up because I don't really use it. So I just want to fill it up with, decoration. Okay, then let's go to the back. So some of the spread that I'm definitely gonna integrate back into my new weekly is that I had a pin. Yeah, I do think that it's kind of nice that the Hobonichi has a note introduction page before, because the Kinbor just goes straight into notes. It's like in year notes. Whereas I think like having a note overview kind of nice, but I mean it's not necessary, and I think more people would probably prefer just having more note space. Yeah, yeah. I had a penpedia, is what I call it. It's pretty much like encyclopedia of my pens. These are all the ones that I bought in Japan this year. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to do that on my new journal as well. Even though I have this already, just doing this it's satisfying to do, and it's just nice to have an overview. But yeah. Also, I bought new sets of pens packages too, so I made it too. I got the click art set, and I had some new pumbos. So it's just nice to go through and see what colors you have, especially if you're someone like me who likes to specific color code your spreads. Another spread I'm probably gonna have in is also my when did I last. I figured that it's much easier with a journal, like a weekly journal, to fill it in. I used to put it inside my normal journal, but I got extremely annoyed about it for some reason. I just never filled it up, so I'm gonna put it in my weekly one. Then this is a spread I can't live without. I usually have it in my normal journal, but because I bring my weekly one out more, I'm gonna use it in my weekly as well for the next year. It's the shopping slash online shopping But it's just every time I buy something online, I usually put it like down so I remember it. Because I have a tendency to just overspend a lot and then I just forget, what I bought. Yeah, this is my karaoke list. I love going to karaoke, so I don't think I have anything else. As you can see, I don't really use my note space a lot, and that's a shame. I should probably do it. But I just don't know what to use them for exactly. And now that Kinbor is giving us so many this year, I'm just gonna figure out what I'm gonna use it for. Look at how many pieces of paper that's in here. Maybe I can look online to get some inspiration as well, because I definitely do not know what to use all that space for. The schedule and gift list. I think all the gifts that we this one as well, but maybe not. No, it has my 100 something. This is kind of like your favorite list, right? So I guess it's slightly similar in this sense. This is just 100 of something, and this is just like your favorite whatever. It's pretty much the same. Then it has like how to draw cute symbols that you can use in your journal. I think this spread is adorable and I really like it. I never used it, but having it is still nice. And I guess even if the new year enters and I'm in a new book, I can still look at this book if I need anything. The next one is also some dishes. I guess this is like different prefectures specialty food, I think. Let's see. Fukuoka is udon. Oh yeah, that's so cool. Actually, I didn't know that. I never looked at this, but I mean, if you plan a Japan trip and you want to know what their specialty is and you don't want to Google it, I guess your travel journal will, like your weekly journal will do it too. It's like the noodle specifically. Well, Japanese people love their udon and their ramen, so I'm actually not too surprised. Okay, let's see. Oh, they also have their 12, 24 seasons. I wonder if it's the same as the Chinese one actually. Let's take a look into that. The first one is 18. Oh yeah, okay. Slightly. Oh wait, I mean this is from last year. This is from this year, right? They're kind of similar. I didn't know that both of them had it, but it's kind of cool that they both have it. Yeah, I know that in Chinese culture they do have the 24 solar terms. And I did hear that Japanese people also believe in 24 seasons. But this is kind of cool to see it. I should look into this. I should actually probably grab my phone and just Google Translate to understand this. This is so cool. Well, now that I know, I'm gonna put a little more attention into it. What is this? Moshimo no toki no junbi o shiyou. Oh, this is if there is the day of something, I guess, then you have to, prepare yourself. I mean, for earthquake prone country like Japan, I guess this is important. And different. Oh, this is all the Hobonichi stores, or like where you can buy the Hobonichi things, I think. So it's pretty much just advertisement. And this is the contact list. I mean, Japanese people probably still have the contact, like phone number and stuff listed in a journal. Personally, for me, I don't need it, so it's okay. I don't have it in my new one. I need a personal one. Yes. So that is the 2 one. I'm actually so excited to use my new one. I'm like, it feels much more customizable for my need, and it's so cute. I really like this. I'm a little bit worried about the spine, not gonna lie, because I'm gonna try to lie it flat every time I use it. But overall, it's probably gonna be okay, right? Well, we'll see. I'm not gonna do a setup in my 2026 yet. I'm just taking a look into them because I was super excited. Yeah, and if anyone was wondering about the differences between the Hobonichi and the Kinbor, this is also kind of a comparison video, I guess. Maybe I'll try to shoot a more generic, cool video with nice voiceover, but this is also just for myself, my own, thoughts out in the open, so I can look back on it later. And it's a little bit more low effort, but it's nice for myself to, not have so much pressure. Okay, moving on to the other one. So I'm actually getting a size upgrade. So my previous year I used the A6 size. It's approximately a postcard size for people who don't know the A sizes. And as I told you before, like because of the crowd, right? This part, I rarely decorated this bottom part. So that means that when I put my journal together here, it's very chunky in the middle, but in the bottom it's very squeezy. So I'm super excited about not having that problem in my new weekly because I'm gonna use the bottom part. So yeah, this is A6, and the one I got for 2026 is young. Look at how big and chunky this is. It's an A5, so it's pretty much the double of the one I have now. Wait, let me do it like this. Pretty much almost double, as you can see. And I did this because sometimes I wanted to stick stuff inside my journal, but I feel like it took all the space, so I couldn't write. Obviously, I could make cute, things that can open and stuff, like this. But I still kind of wanted to put more stuff in, especially because I'm someone who hoards stationery like crazy. And I would feel bad that I couldn't use more stickers or decorations, so this is the main reason. Also, I do think I want to do a little bit more of junk journaling next year. I really enjoyed doing it this year as well. I have a separate journal. This one is my daily one, that I do junk journaling in. But yeah, we'll see. Where I am right now doesn't have as much junk to get around, so we'll see. But as you can see from this one too, this Kinbor as well has cute packaging. With the printed information about a different spread. 2006 A5 size. And also the how to use the Kinbor Techo. Another poster. Maybe I'll post this on my fridge. Whoops. It already came with a plastic cover, and wow, that is kind of dangerous. Okay, I need to be careful about that, but yeah. It already came with a plastic cover. I don't want the plastic cover. Oh my god, that's scary. Wow, this is so shiny. Look at this. You see it? It's like glittery pearl paper. It's so nice. I like it a lot. Wow. But yeah, it already comes with, plastic cover. It already comes with the plastic cover, as you can see. Ooh. Scary. Blank. And then I guess you can decorate it on top or like underneath it. You can probably peel it out and decorate it if you want to. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I have sticker anxiety, so I don't like putting stuff on top of my journal. Maybe I'll add some, decorations around it. I don't know. We'll see. But now I'm just gonna leave it blank. The pearl paper is so nice. I really like it. It's so shiny. And let's see. Is there space for name page? Not really, but I guess you could do your name page on this page if you want to. I actually really like the name page, so I kind of feel sad that we don't have one. But yeah. Yeah, at a glance. Big version, chunky. It's the same one as the weekly one actually, so yeah. Let's keep going. Oh, so much space, and it has the exact same. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna use this and my weekly. I'm gonna write the exact same things in. Maybe I can do like step count or something in my weekly, and then actually put down my plans in this one. But look how much space that is. It's like they could definitely have done 4 and 1. So much space. I need to actually brainstorm now what I'm gonna use my space for. That's crazy. This one too, there's so much space. How am I gonna go about this? That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it has the previous month and the next month for people who need that in their life. I really don't because I'm not really that busy, but the paper in the A5 is slightly thinner than the weekly one. Actually, now I noticed it. Comparing the paper type. Yeah, I feel like this is slightly thinner, but considering how many pages there are, maybe it's the reason why. Yeah, it's pretty similar to the Hobonichi. I wish it was thicker though, but it is what it is. This page, I love it. Okay, so I have Hobonichi had this specific is my page. Blank page 2 is like turning the pages to a new year page. And I actually use this one, right? This is my letter to myself. I made it cute so I can actually pull it out. It's like an omamori. So I'm just gonna do that for this as well. I think it's really cool. And this is a lot of space. It's gonna be great. So yeah. Wow, what is this? The first. Oh, this is that the cover page of the month? This is new to me. Okay, I have never seen this before because obviously this one is a One Piece one, right? So every month for my One Piece one, I'll have a One Piece cute photo. But this one is gonna be blank. I can decorate every single month. That's crazy. Oh well, let's see how it goes. I don't think I'm creative enough for that. But we'll see. And this is the same as the Hobonichi, but it's kind of nice as well. Let me just go to one of the later spreads. Or like this, but I haven't done yet. So it's like pretty much similar, honestly. It's like it has the month, the date, the weekday. Again, they have the sun, which I think is extremely cute. And I guess this is the day of the week, and they have that as well. And this one, I don't know. So yeah. Oh, is this the Lunar New Year? Lunar, not New Year, Lunar calendar? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, it is. Wow, okay, that's great. I didn't know that actually. But that's pretty funny considering the Japanese people don't really celebrate Lunar New Year or like any of the lunar holidays, if that makes sense. But see how much space I'm gonna have. It's gonna be crazy. Look at this tiny book compared to this chunky. And yeah, the bottom doesn't have the quote either. So that means I can use the space in full. I'm so excited. I'm gonna make a video for this. Like I'm gonna do another stream for the first day of the year. Oh my god. It's gonna be so chunky when it finishes. It's kind of scary thinking about it. Imagine like this one is already getting bulky, right? But look at this. This is gonna be so bulky when it finishes. Wow. Oh well. It lies almost flat. Good enough for me at least. Yeah. I do see that some people do it like this as well, but it's also kind of nice. Like you flip it and then you actually do it like this. Actually, you work with it on this way instead of this way. But we'll see what I'm gonna do. Haven't really decided yet. I know some people also cover the date, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. Also, something I don't just notice is that they're not gonna have this weird. Well, I mean, some people might like it weird, you know. But that's Soda's birthday. Wait, is that? That just passed. Wait, this is today. Wait, it's Soda's birthday. Oh my god, I didn't know. Wait, I have actually. Ouch. Let me grab something. So I totally forgot it was Soda's birthday, but I actually have a Soda logo figure. Jajang! Welcome to Soda, featuring into my small stream. You can sit here. You can sit up. Yay! Lie down. Oh my god! I didn't. Okay, so this is also why I got the One Piece planner for Hobonichi, because I love One Piece, and I was like, oh, this is so nice. I didn't know it was his birthday. I should have known that because I bought exclusive sort of birthday merch last year, but either case, it's nice. And they don't have this like checkbox at the top, so you can make your own checkboxes or whatever you want. I've been using this space for titles, but it's gonna be interesting now that, you know, it's gonna change, that I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm probably just gonna put titles wherever I want. Like here in this spread, I put the title down here, right? And another title up here. So it's gonna be nice to be able to just YOLO titles as I want them to be. It's his birthday! I forgot that. I don't have anything for him or anything. Okay, going into the note pages. Let's see. Yeah, the year ends, the book ends. That's how it is. And it goes straight into notes. No notes page introduction. Let's see. I'm almost done with it too. So this one actually also goes straight into note I usually um use the blank note pages in my Hobonichi as the monthly review or like reflection. Um, Not that I wrote anything special in this month. I think I'm just gonna put this anyway. Um, so I'm gonna count how many pages I have because for the Hobonichi this year I only had exactly 12. But it was a little bit, stressful for me because I kind of want to have something else to write in there, like a thank you, end of the year spread or something like that. But I did not have space for that. So I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, they have numbers. They're numbered. They are actually numbered. Look at this. That's crazy. Okay, 11, 12. 16. Okay, that means I can have a little bit more space to put different splits in. For example, see you, thank you for this year kind of spread, or like my favorite something spread, or like you name it. I don't really do that many end of the year spread anymore because I just don't know what to do with them. I used to have moving into new year, like into a new year spread. But obviously I'm not gonna do one this year either because Hobonichi doesn't have the space for it. But Kinbor have more note pages, but this is super nice. The schedule again for the people who are schedule users. The gift list for the people who like to give gift. Just be careful not to show this on stream if, like, to your friends if you're actually, putting their name and their gift. The 21 days challenge. I guess it's because people say that 21 days is the amount of days you need to build a habit. So that's kind of interesting. The favorites and more favorites. The eye exercises, the measurement conversion charts, the map of China. What is this? World map. Okay, cool. I'm not sure. Is it just packaging list? I think, and then I guess is time 地点 哦 愿望 It's not 愿望 Okay, so I guess this is just like if you're planning to meet someone overseas or something. It's kind of cool though. I don't know what I would use this for. Maybe for traveling. I guess this is... Oh wow, time zone converter. Wow, look at that. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. So because this was made in China is already not already, it's obviously in the center. And then you have Japan and the States and South America, Europe, Australia, sea region. That's pretty cool. Okay, maybe I can finally learn some time zones or like have a general idea. And it's funny that London is actually 0. I never really thought about it, but I guess Big Ben is the clock to follow. Oh yeah, this is the food recommendation. Cold noodles, grilled meat, etc. And there's 24 solar terms in bigger letters so I can actually read them because I'm kind of blind. And your contact information page. Oh, it's so cool. I can't wait to break into this. Oh, wow. I guess if you have the cover, it might do this for you sometimes. How do I do it? Okay, cool. Nice. I'm not sure if I like the sparkliness. I kind of like if it was just kind of matte, but oh my god. It is kind of extra protection and doxing, I guess. So, yeah. Okay. That's so exciting. Okay. Also, I actually got one more book. I'm probably not gonna use it for 2026, but I got it regardless because I thought it was extremely cute, and it came damaged. I was so sad. It's sparkly. Look at this, glittery. It has a cute bear. Okay, and it came damaged. I was so sad. I was like, why? But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it's called Blue Bear. I'm not sure what brand this is from, I just grabbed it from the same store as I bought the Kinbor books for. Um, but yeah, I didn't get it from the official Kinbor store or anything. I just got it from AliExpress because that's the only store I know that deals with Chinese products that's shipped to me, unfortunately. But they weren't really that cheap. It's like they're not Hobonichi expensive, but they're not like some cheap either. Well, it obviously depends on where you live. But they're definitely cheaper than Arch and Olive and some of the other big brands. Um, but yeah, it really depends on your needs, to be honest. Because Arch and Olive and like some do have thicker paper, but if you're used to Hobonichi's thin paper, I think you'll be fine with these. But this one though is completely blank and just gridded. I don't know originally what I wanted to use it for. I kind of forgot, but I guess it's more like if I want to scrapbook something, write some notes. I guess it's just a notebook at this point. But I was planning to use it for journaling, for some kind of journaling. I don't know what yet, but I'll figure that out. Yeah. But yeah, it came damaged. I'm so sad. I'll probably slap a sticker on it. But it's pretty much just normal journal at this point. It's not that special. Okay. Something else I'm gonna use for the new year to come is that I'm actually gonna go back into my one line a day diary. I bought this in 2021, apparently. And I did write in it in 2021 and 2022, halfway through. So I realized I still have, some space because it's divided into 5 years, right? I would show you, but this is my very, very, oh wait, this is empty. My very, very personal diary where I write all my rants and all the hate I hold inside my heart so I can be a better person in public. But yeah, so it has 5 years. So the first year should be 2021 for most of it. And then I did start 2022 for most of it. But I didn't finish the whole of 2022. And then I went to Japan and lived there for a few years. And obviously I didn't bring this with me, so I didn't use it. I kind of wish I did. I kind of regret I didn't do it. Though I did have my Hobonichis, which were daily. So I do have some kind of journal diary text from those years. But even then I still kind of wish I had like this to write at least some thoughts that I might not have felt like I could write in my Hobonichi. But yeah, so I'm using the second row for 2025 for the year out, and then I guess I have 3 more years. This is actually my second time using this type of journal. I used another one line a day diary before, and I actually managed to fill it up for 4.5 years. I think the last year I kind of fell off. I think that was during COVID, just before COVID actually. So I think it was from 2015, wow, until 2019, 2020 plus minus. But we all know how COVID happened and what it did to us. So yeah, so this is also something I'm gonna be using next year. Okay, that was an hour of talking about my new journals. Now I kind of want to go into my old journal that I'm behind on, as always. This is always a catch-up game for me, and I did start off some of my spreads for 2000, not for 2000, from November, but as you can see, it's already the 11 and my journal is empty. I guess I'm just gonna start from today and work my way backwards because knowing myself, I had a bad habit of forgetting what I'm doing. I do have, some notes and memos in my phone to remind myself of what I did, but even then, it's still kind of difficult to remember every single detail. I guess I'm also just journaling sometimes just for the sake of using my stationery, making cute spreads, and that kind of makes me happy as well. So, but since it's Soto's birthday, I'm gonna look through my One Piece washi tape that I do know that I own somewhere. And last time I actually did prepare all the stationery that I wanted to use, but this time I'm not going to. I didn't have time to because I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do. So there's gonna be some breaks in between where I'm just gonna be like, BRB, just gonna look for my stuff. Or sort of screens. I'm just gonna grab some of my green pens. I really like the Play Color K ones. I think they're kinda combo brand. I'm not really sure. I have a few of these and I really like them. They come in various colors. They're from Tumbo. Wait, can I? How does this work? I see YouTubers do this all the time. Oh, here you go. You read this, Tumbo? So yeah, I didn't know they were Tumbo when I first got them. Originally, I only bought one pen, and it was a red one and a blue one to like add some extra colors into my spreads. But then I just got so in love with this thick and thin tip that I decided to get more colors. One of my friends gave me a stamp. Give me a second. I'm gonna look at it for it. Where is the photo stamp? Oh, here you are. It was easy. Photo stamp. Compile. I guess I'm gonna work from here because I don't remember where I put all my washi tape and all my stuff. I'm in the middle of a deep clean of my space, and unfortunately that also means that everything is super messy. But it is what it is, and you can't only do as much. Also, it's not. I don't particularly like green. If anyone was wondering, my table has just always been green because we got this table. It was donated to us, so I just got it. I wish I had a white space, but it's okay. You're gonna work with what you have. Maybe I can put it on my coffee as something I want to save up for. Wow, it's so cute. Look at this. Isn't he adorable? Birthday boy. Okay. I should put the... Oh yeah, the Kinbor didn't come with one of these. Is it called stencil? Stencil board that you can put under your book. But honestly, I try to use it, but most of the time I actually don't. So I don't think it's a big deal. It's not a deal breaker for me that I don't have it. Also, I never used the pen grip either. So, I mean, if you're someone who likes that, it's just know that you won't be having it. But if you're someone who doesn't really care, then you're gonna be fine. Okay, let's stamp him. Where should we stamp him? Go here. Yeah. Okay. And one piece tape. Good question. I know I have quite a bit. Like I have 5 different rolls of one piece tape, but I don't particularly remember where I put them. I use this one. Green, yeah. I'm very color coding type of person, so I usually kind of overdo my coloring or like color coding a little bit sometimes. Honestly, sometimes I would say for worse because sometimes it restricts my creativity, but sometimes I just don't have any brain cells to think about how to do rainbow spreads without my brain exploding. Also, sometimes I feel like it can be quite disturbing for me to look at too many colors at once. But again, it's a very personal preference, and I know a lot of people like to view rainbows everywhere, and some of the spreads are really pretty and very inspiring to me as well as someone who can't do that. But I do also have to admit that it's not something that comes to me very naturally. Maybe an outfit sticker tape would be cute too. Yeah, how I usually go about planning my spread is that I go through most of my stationery or whatever I can find of my stationery. Then I just put everything out and I'm like, okay, I want something green, I want something this color, what do I have? To give myself a general idea. I know that some people who are just new at journaling can find it quite intimidating when they don't have a lot of journaling material or like stationery to play around with. But honestly, if you're good at drawing or you like doodling, I think that's completely fair and really cool too. You just doodle. For me, I usually don't doodle because I think it takes a lot of time, and I still suffer from OCD, doodling OCD, which means that I do not like to draw if it doesn't look nice. And that would result in me just gluing half of my pages together, and that would be kind of waste. So I have resorted into doing this instead. Just spamming my journals with stationery instead. Oh, I have this one. This is actually from the same artist as the stamp, so this might actually fit in nicely. Also, I haven't had any chance to use it yet, so it's a perfect timing for that. I do not have any alcohol stickers. Or like, maybe, do I have any beer stickers actually? I mean, it's Soto, right? He loves drinking, so it would be fitting for him. But let me just grab the Soto part of this washi tape. I wonder how people do this usually. I'm the type who just grab everything, I grab a scissor, and then I just cut it. And I put the rest of the washi tape that I don't use in a sticker book. I know that some people's like, oh, just throw it out, but I feel like for this type, it would be kind of a waste. Although I'm not a very anti-wasteful person. Is that what they're called? I don't like wasting if I can avoid it. Can it fit in here? It doesn't. Yeah. There you go. Empty space. Oh my god. That means like next time I have to do something with One Piece, I can just look in here for like a Luffy sticker or like ASL or like a long one. Yeah. It's just convenient for me. I know that some people use it for stickers only. Wow. But it's actually extremely good for washi tape as well. Put this here. I wanted an outfit one, but now I'm unsure. If there's anything in here that's suitable? Maybe not. But yeah, it happens a lot this too, where I'm like, oh yeah, I will use this, and then I realize that if washi tape or sticker or whatever doesn't fit in, and that means I will have to let it go and think of something else. In the end, journaling comes down to very personal preferences. There's no really right or wrong in journaling, and you can doodle, you can draw, you can do pretty much whatever you want. I have a lot of respect for people who paint and draw a lot in their journals. It's just that I don't always feel like I have the time to do it. If I have to do it every single day or like, so I try to do what I can do. Though I do would like to have some kind of, drawing a day challenge. I feel like that would be extremely nice. And that's also why I got a bigger journal for next year, because then I feel like I'm a little bit more forced to actually utilize the space. So I could probably force myself to draw. I know that some people might be thinking, if you don't want to draw, why do you have to force yourself to draw? I mean, it's not like I don't like to draw. It's just like sometimes you get to a point in life where you're like, to improve, you have to keep going, but then you don't feel very motivated to keep going because you don't like what you see, you don't like what you're creating, and that's very normal, very natural. I think most artists go through this with their own art. They'll be like, oh, I wish I could do this better, I wish I could do that, or yeah, I think it's just very normal creating habits, to be honest. So I think it's completely fine to wait. Let me just move this with my table. Oh, do you have one piece here? I found a sort of sticker. Oh, I still have the Mintia one. That's funny. Let's see. What did I forget? Photo. Oh, yeah. Where's my tweezer? I actually don't really know how to use tweezers in general, to be honest. I see a lot of, journal content creators use them, and I find it's really difficult. Like, is there a specific trick? Are you supposed to hold it in a specific way or something? Because I for sure don't know how to do it nicely. The only way I do it is like I hold it on it after I peel it off, so I have a general like idea of where to put it. Um, oh wait, let me cut some of this off first. Yeah, I don't really know how to use the tweezer to peel it without actually breaking the sticker completely. Maybe I should look up a tutorial like how to use a tweezer for journaling or like how to peel off your stickers correctly. Because I for sure do not know how to. It looks really cool when people do it though, so and also very convenient. I can imagine it being very helpful for smaller stickers, but I don't really have that many tiny decoration stickers, I think. Here he is. Okay. Let's see, where should I put him? Maybe I put him up in the corner. Okay. Then I grab a pen or maybe a smaller sticker. All my basics washi tape is somewhere buried in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea where I put it, so it's kinda hard to navigate through. Why do I feel like I did have beer stickers, but I don't remember where I put them. Alcohol stickers for soda. Guess he likes drinking sake, right? Like I'm asking out as if I don't know. And I'm saying he's supposed to be my favorite character, but I'm in One Piece, but I don't remember all the tiny details. But also again, I've never been the type of fan who's been really good remembering all the small details. And sometimes that would actually make me feel like I was a fake fan, not a good enough person, like good enough to be a fan of a specific show. But even then, I know that's not true. And as long as you enjoy yourself, it doesn't really matter what details you remember and what details you don't remember. After all, it comes down to um, how often you hear it or how often you use it. And I guess we as humans are just a little bit more prone to forgetting things that we don't use a lot. To use stickers or to use the washi tape? Everything is so green. I'll use this one. I guess there's also a time that's nice to use tweezer because yeah, I think it's nicer if I could actually journal during the weekend because that's the time where I usually set up my journal for the coming week. But this weekend was just extremely busy for some reason. It's not like I didn't know I had plans, but I think I ended up slightly overbooking myself. I didn't have a burnout per se, but I got extremely tired from social interaction. And I'm not even an introvert per se. I'm pretty sure I'm an ambivert. But I think I was just so happy and excited to meet people again after a long time. So I accidentally overbooked myself every single day and barely had any time to actually have some time for myself. And the thing is, that's just something that's so important. Yeah, especially if you have both introvert and extrovert. Uh, I don't know where to put it. um, yeah, if you do have introvert and extroverted traits, like for both, It might be nice to mm, might be nice to remember that you do need time for yourself and find a good balance between going out and staying home, because you can very quickly burn out from trying too hard, or like, you know, having this vision or idea that you need to do more when it's actually not unnecessarily the reason. And it's okay to give yourself breaks. Yeah, this is why I have the pen PDRA, but I always do this anyway because I always forget the color of my pens. This would be nice. A dark green. Also, I realized I don't really have a lot of dark green pens at all, so this will work. It does not work. What is it? No, it doesn't work. Oh my god, spider! I don't have any table. Okay, Ivan. No! Oh my god, I saw a spider in my room and I can't do anything about it. No. Ah, scary. Okay, that's what it is. You have a dark green somewhere. This is what I mean with color coding, because I get a little bit picky about colors and I'm like, I need to color code the exact color of green or exact shade of green. And you know, it's not really that necessary, but I'm just getting extremely weirdly stubborn about it. I have this one too. Let me see. This one should be nice. Now it's just question if it's too green, too dark. No, I think this works. Let's see. Let me just zoom in actually. How do I do this again? Zooming in. Wow, it's shaking. Everything is shaking. Oh boy. Video setting. Zoom. Okay, it might be a little bit nicer for you guys. You can actually see what's going on. I don't know if it's a good zoom or not, but I hope it's not too terrible. If it is, I'm sorry. This is what I have to work with right now, unfortunately. I didn't want to invest too much in things I wasn't sure if I was gonna use or not, so I'm using my phone. There's also a call out to all the people who want to stream out there. You don't have to start out with big equipment. Just start with whatever you have at home and, you know, make use of it. What did I even do today? I don't even remember what I did today. I feel like I'm just might have been sleeping the whole day, but I know that's not the case. This kind of falls into Oshikatsu actually, but I kind of wanted to talk, but now I kind of want to take a break, and now I'm trying to think about what to do. I'm actually going out tomorrow, so maybe I'll just save my vocal cord. For me, the most important part I wanted to talk about has already been done anyway because I was talking about the two different journals for next year. So yeah, let's see. Okay, my phone is about to run out of battery, so I have to figure out how I do this. So, plugging it into my PC gonna be enough? Maybe not. Oh my god. Okay, let's see how long my phone lasts. Let's see how long my phone lasts. I really want a new phone, honestly. Um, guess this is pretty much it for decoration part. I can just write. This is what I mean. I don't use the button fine, right? I'm like, I don't know what to put down here. I could probably just put stickers and stuff like that, but I end up not using it. So that's why I'm actually gonna be happy when the code part is gonna be gone in my journal for next year. Mhm. Let's just get to writing. I don't even know what to write. What did I do today? Wow, I don't even remember what I did today. That's terrible. I woke up, I ate lunch. What did I use the day on? I don't even remember. That's kind of embarrassing. Okay, that's it for the stream. No, I don't know. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, this is cute, right? Cute layout. Okay, let me just go to just chatting. Ah, okay. I don't have any chat, but I guess this is probably gonna be it for the day. It's gonna be a very small stream. I was gonna stream for a bit longer originally, but seeing how my phone is also unfortunately running out of battery, I think it's nice if I charge it and call it a day for the journaling part. I still kind of want to journal a lot though. I kind of have a lot of stuff to catch up on as well, as you could see. So I'm kind of sad that it had come to this, but mm, yeah, I think I have to figure out how to charge my phone while I'm filming for the next one, because even though I could potentially still go on for like 3, 3, 4, 5 hours because I love journaling so much and I'm very slow at it as well. I think it's better if I rest today and then get ready to stream on Thursday. I want to continue playing Honkai Star Rail. Um, Now that I finally got to Pinakoni, I want to continue that one. Also, I learned from my last lesson when I did a Love and Deep Space stream, and um, I wasn't able to turn on my mic because I accidentally muted it somewhere in the filters. Setting up streams is still so difficult, but I'm having a lot of fun at least, and that's really great. I guess for my goal for my next stream is setting up some kind of chat overlay, because right now it's just a black screen. It looks like I'm just sitting in the corner. Lol, but I am just sitting in the corner. Also, from next week off, I kind of want to try to do some drawing streams as well. So right now I'm using a Pngtuber from a picrew by tvchany, and I think I want to try to draw my own one, so you know I can get my model to look exactly how I want it to be. I love tvchany's art a lot, by the way, and if you don't know about them, I put a link. Oh well, not a link. I put their name to their socials downstairs, so you should be able to go to that channel, their social, and look at that beautiful, beautiful art. But yeah, I would still love to sit down and talk, but I don't have a chat to talk to, and even though talking to myself is usually not an issue, I do also kind of wanna do some more journaling, to catch up at least. Maybe I can film some videos and post them. So I was originally gonna try to do the 30 days, or not 30, 90 days video challenge for YouTube, but last week got extremely busy, so maybe I can do it from this week on. Because the first one in the series could be a comparison video of my Hobonichi and the Kinbor, because I know a lot of people have been looking to see what the difference is between the two. But yeah, other than that, honestly, I think that I'm just gonna keep streaming, keep learning, keep chilling, having a good time. It's very cozy and I really enjoy it. It's also kind of make me feel like I'm keeping myself accountable by actually scheduling a stream and then going live and learning some new things, getting things done while I'm streaming. It's actually really cozy and really nice, honestly. So yeah, I didn't have any viewers today, but if you are a VOD viewer by any chance and you happen to jump to this part, thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and have fun journaling or doing whatever you're working on. It's never too late to do anything you want, so it's just about giving it a go. Yeah. Thank you all so much, and see you guys on who knows when. See you guys sometime, somewhere. Bye.